Welcome to Her Liberation. I'm your host, Ann Anderson, and this show is for anyone who wants to improve your health, well-being, and have a better quality of life. Her Liberation provides tools and strategies and a safe, no-judgment space for healing to take place. My team and I will be bringing on guests who are experts in all areas of personal self-development and more to help you to shift where you need to in your lives and to meet your individual goals and needs. Again, welcome to Liberation, Conversations with Ann Anderson, starting right now. Welcome to Her Liberation, Conversations with Ann Anderson. Today I'm so excited for my guest to be here, Ms. Kelly Flowers. She's a wife, the mother of three, CEO and founder of Women Leading Technology. She's also a technology solutions agent. She has worked in the technology industry for about 15 years. And in her career, she has helped many companies elevate their organization through various technology solutions, preparing them for the innovation of the future. I'm so excited to have you today with me, Kelly.
Well, thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Thank you again. You look so beautiful. I love jumpsuits.
Thank you. So do I. And you look gorgeous. Yeah, yourself. Absolutely.
Thank you. Please give us some background. How is it that you came about creating this technology organization and why you think it's important today?
Oh, okay. Absolutely. So I've been in the industry, as you said, for about 15 years or so. Okay. One of the things with the technology industry that I'm in, it is a very male-dominant industry. Mm-hmm. One of the things that I've noticed throughout my career is that either I was the only female or I was the only Black female. Mm-hmm. And so a lot of times what I wanted to do is really just try to figure out ways to bring women together, that especially in the same industry. And so because it is a male dominant industry, I decided to kind of like figure out a way to, bring women together. And so I would do like a lot of networking. I would go to a lot of different networking events here in Dallas. And one thing that I did notice about those particular events I would go to is that most of them was really all about either when you went to those events, it was a person that you gravitate to, like, oh, I know this person, I'll talk with them. Mm-hmm. But you wouldn't venture out and like try to talk to other people or get to know other individuals there. And so I was like, okay, so a lot of times you'll walk away and really wouldn't have any real experiences from the event or any real connection, so I say. And so I wanted to do something different. I wanted to change the trajectory of all of that. So what I decided to do was create an organization called Women Leading Technology. And there is an organization called Women in Technology. And I said, well, we're not in it, we're leading it. Okay. And so I wanted to create it that way. But most importantly, I wanted to create it as a sisterhood, because a sisterhood is very important for all women to have, even men, because men, they have their brotherhood and all of that. Mm-hmm. And women, we need to, have more of that as well. And so that's why I created it as a sisterhood and a sorority.
Okay. Thank you so much for that answer. And what does STEM stand for?
Sure. So ours is actually STEAM, but mm-hmm. STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Ours is actually STEAM with 2 A's. So it's science, technology, engineering, arts, architecture, and mathematics.
Wow. And so why is it that you think that it's so important for our young girls to get into technology, into this industry?
So my experience when I was in school as a young kid, even all the way through high school, I was never introduced to anything that was STEM related. The classes that you basically took was really like, things that you would do domestically, or, mm-hmm. You should be a teacher, or you should be, a nurse, which is, all of those are great professions. But what if I want to be a scientist? What if I want to get into technology? What if I want to be an engineer? Those were never offered to me, but those were often offered to, boys. Mm-hmm. And so I wanted to show young ladies at a very early age, starting at elementary, which is in kindergarten, all the way through college, that you can be and do anything that you want to be, and you can do anything that you want to do, and you can do it right in the STEM field. And I'm going to help you get there because I'm going to create a circle of service for you. And I'm going to help you to get there because our organization is all about servant leadership. And so that's what we do. We build a circle of service around these young ladies and we give them all the tools they need to be successful. And we want them to see that there are women that look just like you in this organization.
That is phenomenal. So is there anything else, though, that you do to increase the curiosity in our young girls
Absolutely.
to want to get involved with the technology and learn more about it?
Absolutely. So we have a partnership with the Girl Scouts of Northeast Texas. And so what we do, that particular campus has 96 acres. It sits on 96 acres. The beautiful thing about it is that STEM, just all about STEM. They have everything from underwater robotics to agriculture, anything that is in the STEM field, they have there on that campus. And so what we do is we provide scholarships and sponsorships for young ladies to attend those camps so they'll be able to experience that. And our target audience is really like the underserved young ladies because they're the most missed and the ones that are not able to take advantage of those opportunities. So that's where we come into play and that's where we give them those opportunities by providing the resources for them.
That's really awesome. I did a little research before having you on.
Okay.
And I found out that there's only 2% of Black women, people of color in this profession.
That's right.
What?
That's right.
And
That's
so, wow. So that was, I'm sure, one of the main motivations to get you to, like you said, change the trajectory of what you see going on.
That's right.
Right now in our society. That is amazing. So what are some of the types of careers that they can expect to venture off into with this type of education? Yeah.
So they actually can get into science. They can become a scientist. They can be a researcher, and they can help find a cure for cancer. That's part of research and that's part of science. Technology, you can get into technology in so many different ways. Like with me, I'm in technology through sales. And so that's something that they can explore as well. They can get into it hands-on. Maybe they want to be an engineer. Maybe they want to be the one to build the machines or, maybe they want to get into the arts and architect and, mathematics. They can get in so many different areas of STEM that would just help them to just be just amazing individuals.
Wow. That's amazing.
It's really fascinating.
Wow. Well, I have a lot more questions when we come back.
Sure.
So we're back. Thank you again, Kelly. So tell me, what type of programs do you offer in the technology organization that you've created?
Sure. So we actually offer a bunch of different STEM and STEAM related programs.
Okay.
Back again to the science, technology, engineering, arts, architect, and mathematics. And so we do have a WOT STEAM Academy for girls. And so what this academy does, it allows the young ladies from kindergarten all the way through college to be able to come and do coding. They can, build model homes in our architectural program. They can learn different parts of arts, science, technology. Just so many different areas of expertise that we offer at the school. The beautiful thing about it is that we're working on a partnership with Microsoft and also with Cisco so that we can be able to offer different types of certifications for young ladies who possibly do not want to go to college, however, but they still want to be able to work into the technology industry. And so we want to be able to offer them different type of certifications that they can use to be able to be employed.
Wow, that is amazing. Yeah. And what type of participation are you getting right now? Excitement about?
We got a lot of excitement, really? a lot of excitement. Because one thing that we also do every year, because we have a fundraiser every year so we can raise funds for these young ladies to be able to, like I said, attend the STEM camp of, the Girl Scout STEM camp of Northeast Texas. But we also have a partnership with the Young Women's Preparatory Network, which is a prep school for underserved girls. This school is phenomenal and we love supporting them. One thing about that school is that they have a 100% graduation rate, a 100% college acceptance rate, and a 97% college retention rate. And some of these young ladies work full-time jobs and go to school because they have to help support their families and everything. And to have that type of record is absolutely amazing. And we love supporting them and we love their sisterhood. And so with our fundraiser, what we do is we have a gala every year. We have a masquerade fundraising gala every year. Just had our second one on May the 1st. And we absolutely had an amazing time. We have amazing sponsors like Realcom, Bravo Tech, HP. We just have a bunch of different sponsors that sponsor our event. And it allows us to be able to provide those scholarships to those young ladies for the Girl Scouts and for Young Women's Preparatory Network.
Wow, that's amazing. So the students are able to come to this gala as well?
So the gala is actually an adult event. However, we did have a couple of students. They transitioned from the school to college now. So we did have some of the young ladies to come and just talk about their experience with the Young Women's Preparatory Network. And so we did have that. They just come and just speak and, and if they're underage, they have to leave after dinner. But they're 21, they can stay.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got you. Wow. And this service is offered to these young ladies free of charge? They don't have to pay anything?
They do not. So when it comes to us helping, with the scholarships and the sponsorships, that's what the fundraiser is for the gala.
Okay.
So we take those funds and we allocate them to the young ladies to send them to the camps, and then also to be able to send, help with college scholarships and things of that nature.
Wow, that is amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank God for you.
Oh,
So,
no, for them. Thank you, sponsors.
Yes. And,
Yeah, we
and,
appreciate
and
them.
for you having the desire and the passion to create such an organization, put yourself in a position where you could get those sponsors to help young girls and women. I am so excited about this whole thing. My granddaughter also, I think, wants to get into
that's
some
awesome.
type of technology. So thank you.
That's great. That's great.
So how do people and families reach out and get in touch with you or the organization? How do they get involved, whether as a participant, a young girl, young woman, or just to become a sponsor?
So we have a couple of different things that you can do. So one thing, I want to give a shout out to my team because we have the most amazing ladies on our board that work for the organization, and each and every last one of them, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be where we are today. And every last one of them are very dedicated to these young ladies and helping to create this circle of service. So I want to definitely shout out to them. And then also to the sponsors who, just rally around us. But how you can get involved, you can actually go to our website, which is womenleadingtechnology.org, because we are a nonprofit organization. Okay. And so you can go on our website. You can also reach out if you would like to become a sponsor. You can reach out to our VP of sponsorships, which is Linda Crescetti. And you can reach out to her at L Crescetti, Crocetti at womenleadingtechnology.org. And we do have other ways that you can get involved. If we have any women that are in the technology space or the STEM or STEAM space, they can actually become a member of our sorority. And so you can also become a member on our website as well, womenleadingtechnology.org. We have a digital magazine as well. If people want to, place ads in our magazine and all the good stuff, they can also reach out to us, and we'll be glad to, help you out there as well.
Awesome. So is the organization just local right now? Is it just in Texas?
No, we're actually global. So our organization currently is in Dallas, Austin, Atlanta, New York, New Jersey. What am I missing? New York, New Jersey, California, Amsterdam, and Kenya.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And so these people heard about your organization and reached out to get more information, and that's how they become involved?
Well, some people actually wanted to get involved on a board level where they're a part of our executive board or executive team, where they actually do different services for the organization, whether it's for the communications or sponsorships or just a variety of different things that they get involved in with helping us to move our mission forward.
So have you, up to this point, seen any of your students actually graduate and then remain in this field, in the technology field?
Yes, we have.
Really?
Yes, we have. Because we've only been doing this. Our anniversary will be on June the 8th, which will be our 3rd year.
And how do you become a part of the academy?
So you can actually go right on our website, which is WOTSTEAMacademy.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the podcast, when does it air?
So the podcast is right now, we already have some, I believe it's 4 segments already.
Okay.
You can go on Spotify, Apple, and I want to say Pandora, but don't quote me on that. But yeah, so we're on a couple of different stations already.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's called Full Steam Ahead, and the steam is, remember, is with 2 A's.
That is so cute. I love that.
Yeah.
I have to go and find one of those podcasts.
Oh,
so
you would love
check
it.
out.
And one of them is actually where we did one with the Young Women's Preparatory Network.
Okay.
And you'll get to see the students, you'll get to hear from the students, and it's very just a beautiful engagement with the students.
Okay. And what age group are they?
They're actually in high school.
Okay,
Yeah,
so these
they're
are the
in
high school students.
Mm-hmm.
And exactly, what do you do with the kindergarten? I know this starts from
Oh
kindergarten.
yeah,
all the way
so
up,
kindergartners, we get them into science, technology, engineering, art, all of that.
Wow.
Yeah, they are like little sponges.
Wow.
And our goal is to really just map out their career from kindergarten all the way through their career path. And we want to keep them in STEM from that point on up.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so that's why we create the circle of service around them and the sisterhood, so that we can make sure that they have, people that they can talk to and, people that look like them and just all of that. So
It sounds very nurturing, very empowering.
yeah, it is.
So I love that you are doing this kind of work with our what we call our future.
Yes.
Coming up, the next generation.
That's right.
Showing them a new normal.
That's right.
This
A
can
new
also,
normal. I like
that this can also be a part of their reality.
That's right.
and
That's
not
right.
just somebody else.
Exactly.
Right.
That's
I
right.
love it. I absolutely love
Aw.
it, Kelly.
Thank you.
Wow. We'll be right back with Kelly Flowers after the break.
Today on Her Liberation, Conversations with Ann Anderson, best-selling author, certified transformational life coach, TV producer, and TV talk show host. Over the next few seasons, myself and many other experts will be bringing you conversations around confidence, femininity, beauty, success, transformation, healthy living, self-love, abundance, fitness, happiness, joy, sisterhood, empowerment, and resilience. What is resilience? It's your bounce back muscle. It's that ineffable quality that allows some people to be knocked down by life and come back stronger than ever. Rather than letting failure or disappointment overcome them and drain their resolve, they find a way to rise from the ashes. If you love an epiphany as much as I do, then get ready for a half-hour chock full of them all season. I wanted to create a show where on Tuesdays we could have conversations that disrupt, that were thought-provoking, inspiring, and eye-opening. A show that would be nourishment for your very souls and minds. This is Her Liberation. Conversations with Ann Anderson, starting right now.
Welcome back with Her Liberation Conversations with Ann Anderson. I'm here with Miss Kelly Flowers today. Again, Miss Kelly, thank you so much for being here today. So out of all of the different aspects of STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math, which would you say that the young ladies seem to be gravitating towards more? Is there any area that they're gravitating towards more than another?
I would actually say a lot of young ladies are interested in coding. A lot of them love to learn how to code because coding, I mean, you can do so much with that. That's how people build apps, the apps that we use on our phones. That's how people, use them. Just so many different things that you can do with coding, like artificial intelligence, which is like, your Alexa and, all the different things that you do in your home. For example, like your refrigerator, you can order groceries off your refrigerator now. That's what artificial intelligence is all about, or, Internet of Things, not artificial intelligence, Internet of Things is what that's all about. And so coding has a lot to do with all of that. And so a lot of students are very interested in that. And we have a lot of girls that's interested in architect. They're very interested in building those, buildings and all that good stuff. They love the structure and they love the arts of all of that, because the beautiful thing about that, while we do arts with our particular program, is because with arts, the beautiful thing about it is that you need art in everything that you do. With the science piece, with the technology, with the engineering, I mean, all of that, you need arts. Arts is almost like the heartbeat of all of that. And it brings that nice harmony together to bring all of those different elements. I mean, just make it just a beautiful picture. Wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I like when during our conversation, the first time we spoke, I think you were telling me that we're all in technology.
We are.
Can you expound on that more for my audience?
I can. It's a lot of people, I don't know. I'm just not, I can't get into the technology. And I said, okay. Well, we're all in technology. And they're like, how is that? And I'm like, well, do you have a phone? You have a cell phone?
Yes.
Okay. You're in technology. Do you download apps?
Yes, ma'am.
You're in technology. Do you use a computer?
Yes.
Then you're in technology. Do you turn on the television? You're in technology. Right. So it's everybody's in technology, whether they want to be or not.
Or know it or not.
Or know it or not. That's right. Absolutely. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
And what do you have any upcoming events or any upcoming ideas about this organization to make it grow some more or to include some more resources, I guess that's what I want to say, for the young girls?
We do. So one of the things that I want to talk about is our sisterhood.
Okay.
So our sisterhood is the thing that helps us to help the young ladies. So the very first thing that we want to represent to the young ladies is a true sisterhood. And so what we do is we actually have a sisterhood retreat for our members. Okay. So all of our members get to come out and spend 3 days and of all just bonding with us, just bonding, building our sisterhood, just really just showing what a true sisterhood looks like. Okay. And that's just 3 days of fun from October the 1st to the 3rd. And so people still have time to sign up and become a member and all that good stuff. And so they can be a part of the retreat. Then we also have another bonding experience that we do for our members. It's basically we're in July the 10th. We actually have a wine tasting experience. And so they'll come out, the members will spend time with the executive team and we will all just drink and have a great time, taste some wine. Okay. And so, we just have like a lot of different just fun events that we try to do with the members to build up the sisterhood, because when we come and be a representation for the young ladies, we want them to see what a true sisterhood looks like, because we want them to also mimic that and be able to grow and also have a sisterhood that surrounds them and provide bonding and love and, compassion and everything that they need to grow as well.
Okay. I love that. I want you to come back. I want to continue this conversation. And I really want to talk about the sisterhood part the next time that you come back.
Absolutely.
You're such a, I'm just so in awe of everything that you're doing.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm in awe by you.
And I'm happy that I found out about it.
That's awesome.
Yes, that's amazing. Thank you so much for being here.
Well, thank you for the platform.
Okay. Thank you for watching Her Liberation Conversations with Ann Anderson. Please subscribe to my channel and stay tuned next week. I will continue this conversation with Miss Kelly Flowers. See you then.